Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Farm Simulator 25. So, in today's episode we are into December, and we are going to be doing a little bit of lime spreading over on the grass field, which we'll go take a look at in a minute. And then I might do a wood contract, deadwood one, just because it is just down the road from us, or around the corner really. Just down there, so it's not very far at all, but I will probably lease the wood chipper for now and might buy another trailer to go on the back, because I think it's got a hitch on the back of this, so yeah, we can hook a trailer on. But I do believe our one is, yes, the wrong hitch for it, annoyingly. So yeah, we'll have a look at some of that in a minute, but just thought I would show you what I got to off camera. I washed the combine off, so it's all clean, parked up, ready for next season. Brought the bell trailer back from the other farm, took the cultivator back over there. I did clean the sprayer off as well, because I forgot that needed cleaning, but she's all clean now. But we'll jump in the Can-Am here in a minute. Go up to the grass field, take a look over there, and then I'm going to do a quick scout around to the other farm to see how the animals are looking, see if they need any bedding up, feed. And I'm going to go up to the castle and see if they need any materials. Grass has come through, so pH is good, but I will just go over it with the lime later on, which hopefully we will get into in this episode. Yeah, I'm just going to have a quick drive around, check all the animals. I do think I need to change the manure extension I've got over here on this farm for the shed, because I believe the shed is actually collecting it. Good for food for now. I'll show you what I mean. Just down here. So when I placed this shed, it needed the manure heap extension on it, so it would gather in here, but the shed has had an update now, and the manure is collecting in here, so I will replace that with the one you can fill up manually, although I think you can still tip in here, but there's no point. I'll just rather swap them around so I know I'm doing it somewhat correctly. So I'll head over to the other farm now and Let's see how the animals are getting on. Right, they're looking okay. Still got plenty of food and straw for now. And I'm hoping this is filling up. Yes, this one's working, so I'll leave that to it. Yep, they're all okay. Right, we'll have a quick drive up to the castle, see what that needs, if anything. It'll be okay. So what we got? The castle stones are still going, so that's all okay for now. So we will drive back to the farm and start that Deadwood contract, I think. Right, everybody, we are down at the vehicle store. I'm going to start that Deadwood contract, I think, and we will pop in here and get that wood chipper on lease, I think. Take that off. I know the contract doesn't cover the leasing costs of the wood chipper at the moment, but hopefully we can get enough wood chips by doing a few more Deadwood ones slowly, and we will make our money back. And the trailer I'm going to go for, I think I'm going to choose this one. Go some BKT tyres. Do I want reflectors? No, keep it off. Put a handbrake on it though. Yeah, I'll keep it blue. Right, we'll go with that. And grab a chainsaw. I normally do go over steel, but I might try a Husqvarna this time. Let's have a look in the used machinery here a minute. Ooh. Do fancy me a John Deere. Yeah. It's that 213 horsepower. What does the wood chipper require? 150. How many hours has it done? 16.4. So it's quite fresh. 3 point on it. Take that away. Yeah, let's get it. Why not? I want one. And then, is that part of the Seadrill? It is. That would go on the back of it's in here. Yeah, go on the back of that. Which that doesn't cost too much either. What would that be? I do want to try that one, but I think I might have a go of this one. To be honest, it's 9 meters, so I might buy that as well. Yeah, it would be nice to have that, wouldn't it? Nice big slurry tanker. Wasn't meant to do that. It's one or two other things I need. I need a. Do I need it? Do I get a winch as well? Just to drag the trees out of forestry area. How much is that to lease? I'll lease it. I can try it then, and then if I don't need it, I'll bring it back. And then I know it's cheating, but it's going to help. I want to try this out to help lift the wood up with. Do I want it black? Shall I do it? Let's get blue. Right. Well, hopefully we can make some money so we can purchase some land. So we have just taken a nice chunk out of it. And that's all our new equipment. And that was that. Right, here's the first tree by the looks of it. Don't know how close to cut, didn't look at it. Let's just take a quick look. 8. Okay. Shall drop these quickly and then try and figure out a good place to drag them all to and set up the wood chipper. Hung up in the tree, my bad. Right, I think. Oh, so we landed in the road. Because our yard is just there, I might just drag all the trees to it. Just do it all in there, I reckon. Be a little bit easier. With all the traffic on the roads, trailer wood chipper over here for a minute. To try and remember how to use the winch now. Been a while. Button you press now to actually winch it. Winch it to tie it on. I thought it was square. Square? Yes. Bear with me. It was R1 circle center. Extra tree in. To try and get a bit closer to that one so I can take more than one. Too far away. Whoa. What's that all about? That one, I think. Right, so let's try and make a route out of it. And I've got now to detach. Detachment tree. Okay. Bit of a learning curve. Relearning curve. A little longer than expected. Just after well, as I was getting the last couple of trees in. I'll jump up in the air and show you. I was coming in here, and as I made the turn to come up here, a car came down here and decided to drive into the trees, and well, it all glitched a little bit, and they got wedged in between. Well, in between the sign and the tractor was wedged up against that pole, and I couldn't move. So I managed to get it all out, but yeah, a little bit annoying. Mustn't be a collision course on the trees for the traffic. So that's where this goes anyway. It's a bit hard to see with the lights on. John Deere. Let's turn it off. Alright, there's a little bit of persuasion to go in there a minute. See on how much chips we get from this. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's quite a good thing to do to earn some money during the not so busy months on here. When it's all based on plans, anyways. Yeah, right. Probably the line spread on that field, I think, and then that might do it for this video. Probably do a few more Edward contracts off camera. 5,166 years. So not too bad. This up, and I think I will use the 4220 fast track online. We'll accept that one. Yeah, right. Go get the fast track, and I will see you all up at the field. Right, let's get this lime on this field. We will. Looks like we might have to go buy some more to finish it off, but. because it's not requiring much and I've got precision farming on, it's not going down all that fast, so we might be able to get away with it in one load. Yeah, hopefully we will get another good yield off this field when we come to cutting it. I might, depending where we are money wise, it would be nice to get a forager and, or even, might even get a forage wagon, box wagon, put it in the silage pit. But I will, well, if we don't have the money, I'll just round bale it before the first cut. But I'll probably do first cut completely silage. And then the second cut, try and do a bit of hay, so we've got enough for next year. Saying that though, if we can buy some more land, and I do buy that plot next to our second farm, I will try and get a cut of grass off that plot before ploughing anything up or putting any sheds in. Or sheds, I mean what's it called? Pasture. But I don't think we will be able to afford cow pasture next in-game year. Take us a little while to get there, I think. So I'm like, I could even, if I can't afford the cow pasture, I might even just plough the whole area up and just make it one big field for the first time. But we will see more near the time, because it's a few months away yet. It's looking promising that we might not need to go get any more line, which would be nice. We've got the middle bits to do now, and then that would be that. I will probably, if I haven't said it already, but I'll probably do a few more Deadwood contracts and stuff off camera, just to pass a bit of time and try and fill that trailer up a little bit, try and start earning some money. I might even make a bit of a stockpile somewhere in the yard if I do end up doing that much off camera. And then sell it all when the prices are good. It's just the last little bit to do, and then that is that field wrapped up, and that will be the last of the field work for our own ground for now. Let's just take a little minute. Yes, there is that one, and that one still needing cultivating for contract work, but they'll either pop up when they need doing, or the game will do it itself. But hopefully, come springtime, there will be plenty of planting work, fertilizing, spraying to do. Which I've got the equipment, so I will be doing most of it. Yeah, well, I think this will do it for today's video. Just because it's going on now, I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but fairly long, I can imagine. Put this here, and JCB back in the tractor shed for now. Parker alongside the new one, I think. But yeah, that'll do it. Hopefully you've all enjoyed this little bit of a video. It's been a bit of a long one, but yeah, I will. Well, still got that to do. Change this up at some point. Empty the manure out of that, put it in the new one when we get it. I don't actually know the price of one of them. It's been a bit slow here. What's going on? I'm not doing any of this. This is all doing it on its own. Let's try that again. Better. Yeah, so is it 25,000? 22. Well, depending if it's on flat ground or not, but yeah, I'll put it in the same place. Okay, should I put it here? Nah, because I want to put a silage pit or something here one day, I think. But yeah, anyways, we will end it here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.